Okay, by request, here is a short natal chart analysis of the Wonyoung. She's got a fairly powerful stellium. Her Sun, Mars, and Jupiter are all in Virgo. This configuration indicates a relentless inner voice, pushing her to meet high or even nearly impossible standards in everything she does, often to the point of exhaustion. She's focused on balance, harmony, and meticulous attention to detail. There's a constant need to put things in their place. She feels that creating order is not only practical, but also a way to bring healing and harmony to her surroundings. She's goal-oriented like whoa, with a unique, particular approach to getting things done. She values privacy in her efforts, which allows her to dedicate herself completely to producing accurate work. She's a multitasker and she can get overwhelmed and scatterbrained, but she still always gets the job done, and precisely so. She's happiest not only when she's being mentally productive, but when she's nurturing others as well. Supporting the people in her life brings her joy. Her loved ones appreciate her for the care and help she provides. She likely believes in karma. This stellium really denotes an anxious perfectionist streak. Wonyoung is hypercritical of herself and can really be so of others as well. She's always assessing things and processes, what can be improved, because she's motivated by a need to build solid foundations. But the inner pressure from such drive can really be intense. I want to note that the Sun and Mars are conjunct here, and that adds an extra level of fiery ambition to these super diligent Virgo traits, overall amplifying the perfectionist tendencies. She may think she's never doing enough. Relaxing and letting things unfold naturally is likely an enormous challenge. Inner peace happens through learning to balance this drive for perfection with periods of rest and recuperation. I don't want to discount the fact that her moon is in the sign directly opposite of Virgo, Pisces. This sun-moon combination blends a grounded, detail-oriented value system with a deeply imaginative and intuitive spirit. The Virgo stellium makes her meticulous and always striving to balance practicalities with a sense of structure, but her moon in Pisces draws her to a soft, fluid world of dreams, imagination, and emotional sensitivity. This free-spirited, dreamy side of hers can at times pull her attention away from the practical goals and ordered routines that she highly regards, and encourage her to explore the spiritual and abstract. She's intellectually sharp with an impressive memory and a natural curiosity about life's mysteries, but she just might struggle a bit to balance her imaginative side with her practical needs, which I'm sure leads to a notable amount of restlessness. Regardless, Wonyoung is very often successful thanks to her ability to blend her intuition with a critical mind. She can make objective observations while still valuing deeper emotional truths. This is someone who can navigate both the details and the mysteries of life with a harmonious touch. It goes without saying that she truly knows how to captivate an audience. Her Mercury in Leo is one contributing factor to her immense fame. This gives her a natural charisma and a flair for communication that draws others in, making her regularly the center of attention. The fact that she sees the big picture enables her to command attention like the true leader that she is. Her thoughts and ideas are delivered with clarity. She's deeply connected to her beliefs and has a lot of pride and confidence in them, to the point of being fairly stubborn. She sees her beliefs as unique and insightful, and so she conveys them with passion. There's an innate need for self-expression, and she really benefits from a creative outlet of some type. She likely finds this easily through her job, as being an idol provides her the ideal stage for combining her dynamic communication style with her natural talents. Remaining open to the ideas of others is a real challenge, but doing so allows her to evolve her talent for inspiring and connecting with those around her. Her emotional life is deep and intense, and punctuated by patterns that verge on self-sabotaging. Her emotional reactions often stem from hidden, powerful forces within her psyche, making self-control a challenge, especially in her most developmental years. Relationships and intimate connections can be particularly complex for her because her moods and instincts surface in ways that are disruptive and difficult to manage. There might be ancestral or genetic influences that deepen her inner conflict, pushing her towards self-destructive actions like obsessive control over her diet or a sense of smothering protection towards loved ones. At the very least, family dynamics play a key role in this inner turmoil. She's publicly stated that her relationship with her mother is fantastic, but there's a high chance of unconscious struggles with maternal influence, even if outwardly it seems loving and supportive. The difficulties that come with this aspect continue until a point of self-awareness is reached, which may only be achievable through extensive counseling, considering the complex layers of memory and emotion hidden deep within her psyche. Arriving at healing and empowerment is quite a journey with this aspect, but she eventually gets to a point of being able to reach emotional depth without her emotions consuming her. Wonyoung is likely to approach love and relationships with a sense of caution and responsibility, preferring to create stable, nurturing connections. She has a deep emotional nature combined with a strong sense of duty, which often means she's the one providing support and security to those she cares about. At her core, she has a serious need to protect and care for loved ones, yet this comes with a tendency to suppress her own feelings because she's likely really scared of being vulnerable. She probably holds back emotionally a lot and puts her needs aside to just focus on others' well-being. Her journey in love and relationships probably feels personally challenging, with past life karmic lessons coming back periodically to teach her balance and self-worth. Feelings of loneliness and isolation that began developing in childhood might stem from a distant or absent father figure, even though I know she has stated that both of her parents had always loved and supported her truly. She may be somewhat of a socially awkward adult as a result of not having had opportunities to develop social and personal interaction skills early on. With maturity comes discovering that her experiences give her a greater appreciation for the loyalty and love that she truly deserves. In time, her natural resilience and sense of duty help her foster lasting, meaningful connections in all areas of her life. Thanks for watching.